So I don't like the fact that the titles have been taken from us. We have earned the titles, we won them. I don't care about the meanings behind how we did so. The titles belong to me and Roman. And the fact that Cena have taken the titles to The Rock, and The Rock locked them in a nice display cabinet really pissed me off. Because you wanna know why? I worked hard to win those titles, so did Roman. And I don't care who Cena hires, because Cena doesn't stand a chance against me and Roman. Our force combined could be the very end of John Cena and the very end of The Rock. Randy, go and deal with that scumbag. See you in hell, Cody. You need to understand, Cody, you're in our way, and that is why we needed to get rid of you. That is why, Cody, you need to think before you act. Think before you talk, because now we just ended your freaking good-for-nothing career. And for what, Cody, you gotta be thinking. For what did I end up in that stupid hospital bed this time? Alright. So, there's many different reasons why I have took this position and I don't wrestle anymore. It's because I don't have to wrestle. This is what guys like Roman and Cody don't get. When you have a lot of money like I do, you don't need to wrestle, you just need to control some things. And we have the gold right now, because none of those young talent deserve it, because they're all hotshot bastards. You need to understand that I'm here, and all those other talent can just wrestle. They don't need gold. I'm the megastar. You need to understand, no one is gonna bring that WBA championship back, because that title belongs to Cena, and that John Cena doesn't want to defend it, because Cody, Rhodes, Roman Reigns and all those other superstars who aren't with us are all hotshot bastards like I just said. That title is staying in my glass cabinet, in my room, so I can look at Vince McMahon's shiny toy in my own room. So Cody, you really want to attack me from behind? That will come with a fine. And don't you worry, I will make sure you pay it. Because if you don't, I will slap that motherfucking taste out of your mouth. I will make sure you lick the floors. I will make sure you listen to The Rock, because The Rock knows best. Vince McMahon isn't here to give you a little firing, and make sure you come back to make a little paycheck. Don't you worry, Cody. If you dare step foot in my presence again, there will be consequences. If I even see you, then there will be consequences, Cody. I promise you there will be repercussions. If you step foot in my presence, I will make sure I fucking end you, one way or another. So alright, I know Cody isn't going to follow my rules and stay out of my business. You actually want to know what I'm planning. So alright. Cody Rhodes isn't gonna stay out of my business. I have a whole new pay-per-view planned, and it is the Throne of Knossos. You need to understand that I know what is going through Cody Rhodes' head. I know he isn't gonna take my words to heart and stay away. So you know I need to slap some common sense into him and fire his damn ass. If he dares step foot in the Rock's presence again, then there will be that consequence. Oh boy. And Cody Rhodes, he's going after the Rock. It looks like Cody Rhodes wants a piece of the Rock. Yet again, it doesn't look like the Rock is gonna catch a break from Cody Rhodes. So alright Rock, you want a desert fight? You want a Throne of Knossos pay-per-view? You're on, Rock. I know I can beat you in a desert match. It's just a matter if you can go, you old has-been. Because I beat you before. I beat you twice before, actually. You beat me the first time years ago in 2023. But then, what happened, Rock? You started losing a bunch of matches. 2 to me. 1 to some guy we shall not mention, your bastard little protege John Cena, or your helper, or whatever you want to call him. Rock, get through your thick skull, you're not winning. So, Cody Rhodes, I thought I told you to fucking stay out of my way. It looks like now I will need to teach you a lesson. So, the Throne of Knossos will be the end of Roman Reigns, because Cena will come to drown him, and it will be the end of you, because I'm gonna leave you buried in the desert. You need to understand that it's gonna be the very end of Cody Rhodes, and the very end of the Roman Reigns Empire. Alright Rock, you wanna disrespect Roman Reigns? Well, he made it bigger than you in wrestling than you could ever count. You wanna call me a has-been, what? Have you looked at yourself recently? You're in no shape for a desert fight. You will be out of breath. You will collapse on the floor, and I will capitalize on it like I always do. You need to understand that guys like Cena and guys like you and your little regime of Randy Orton trying to take me out, none of you stand a chance. Not even Punk. Me and Punk had a fair share of matches, but you need to understand that I'm not playing with you, Rock. If you actually are serious about getting in the desert and throwing hands with the greatest of all time to ever do it, then I'm down, Rock. You need to understand there will be consequences, because I'm not just going to fight you. I'm going to end you and this stupid regime once and for all. You know, Cody, that you can't do what Roman Reigns couldn't do, because Roman Reigns was always better than you. But deep down, Roman Reigns will never stand on the level of John Cena and The Rock combined. You need to understand, Reigns is going to drown, and you are going to be buried in the sand, you little bitch. I don't know what is going through your head right now, Cody, and I simply don't care, because this Saturday I'm gonna bury you in the sand. It will be the very last you hear from Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns when they're both dead.